Hi everyone, I'm Philippe. Welcome to Concert Classical Guitars. Well, we have this beautiful lattice brace guitar made by Constantin Dumitriu. This is a guitar made in 2025, so it's a brand new guitar. There are no numbers, just Constantin Dumitriu guitar coming from Romania, and this is very special. Every guitar from him is very unique and small changes and always improving, always changing a little thing. And so this is a lattice bridge guitar with palestine carbon with the C at the top. There's a slightly new design rosette. There's a mosaic inside the design here. Maybe you can't see it, but closely it's very nice. A very small bridge with the regular tab lock here. Very small and elegant armrest in rosewood. Back inside is of multi layers of wood and what you see is Indian rosewood. There's also a sound port here, and then you have a door so you can close it like this or have just opening as you like. Elevated fingerboard. Chanel tuning machine, one of their beautiful one with the very nice button like this. It's dark, ebony fingerboard with extra C note. But the thing is, under the hood, there's a lot of things going on. Secret thing, but what I can tell you is that there's a reflector inside the rosette. So there's a reflector to help the sound, the diffusion of the sound. And there's also a piano string inside the guitar, and then you can adjust the note, and of course this will change the overtones and slightly change the tension of the top. So there's a tension there's a big frame also inside the guitar, so there's a tension like this, and you can make some tension like this. Very complicated, but if you don't touch anything, the guitar works perfectly. Anyway, this guitar has a very special tone because it sounds like a traditional guitar, but everything more. So it's wider, it's bigger, it's fatter. I don't know if I can say it's dark. It can be dark. It can be depending on where you play and the angle of your of the attack of the fingernail. But it can be if you push on the strings, you have more clarity. If you have a softer touch, then you have a very sweet tone. Overall power is the second point, and the power of this guitar is amazing. Can't feel any kind of hole. The basses are huge. They have a lot of punch. So with the door open, I have a lot of sound coming in, so I have more control. If I close the door, I think it doesn't affect the sound at all. I just feel a little more isolated from the sound. When it's open, you have more the feeling that you're inside the guitar a little more. By the way, a violin player has the sound right in his ear, so Why not? I think I kind of like the sound port open. So this is a very loud guitar. And the third point is the dynamic change. And the dynamic on that kind of guitar, as I just said, if you just touch the string very slightly, very lightly, you have, and then you can increase the volume. I hope it doesn't overdrive the microphone. So you have a lot of possibilities to make a very huge crescendo if you want, or if you, in the music score, if you have some crescendo, but then the sforzando, then you can have it on that kind of guitar. So a little more expression when the guitar can dance, can do things like this. I will go after that for the overtones, but you've heard them. But just before, the playability on this guitar is pretty amazing because it's very low here on the first string and not that much on the basses. But just because you don't have to push too much, there's no buzzing. There's no buzzing. Also because Constantin is a great player, gives some lessons too. So he knows how guitar should be played, and the setup is made in a way that you have no trouble with the buzz. It's a player-made guitar. Yeah, the dynamic is very impressive because I feel it's suddenly louder or pianissimo. So the neck is like a C-shaped neck. It's just a little flatter in the middle, in the center. So it makes it very comfortable for your thumb. So makes it very easy to play. Super warm. There's a wide range of tone on that guitar. Depending on how you play. There's plenty of room of different tones. The overtones are amazing, not only because it's a lattice brace, but also because there's this piano string. There's a key, you can adjust it. It's a hall of reverb. It's very interesting because they are very, very present in the sound, but they don't disturb the playing. I mean, you can still feel the first note very strong and then the overtone, so you're not confused. It's when you stop playing that you hear them. Just when you play the notes, it's okay, you feel very precisely your notes, and then when you stop the harmonics. interesting in the playability is when you make a glissando. When you arrive, the note is very precise and loud. It's almost as loud. If I play, and if I adjust the glissando, very interesting. So the diffusion of the sound is very impressive on a guitar. Sustain is amazing for all those reasons. So sustain is impressive because there's all those overtones that help the fundamental note. So here I've muted all the other strings, so only one string is vibrating. So no overtones, no cheating. Sorry. It's amazing. You can try with your guitar and then you can compare. But if you release, then it's another story. It's like playing on the piano and then you have the pedal to release the overtones and wow. It's not the same feeling, but very close to that feeling. The sound is really thick. Not only warm, but very thick, very dense. There's a lot of density in the sound. So, for the string separation, I will play just a few chords with some passing notes. I can add a little arpeggio. I feel like I'm playing in the warm glow, you know, everything seems big to me. Every note is fat and very precise. If we play the melody with the bass, is else. So the last point was tone quality, and maybe I don't have to say anything. Tone quality is exquisite on this guitar. It's gorgeous guitar, gorgeous to play. Looks like just a regular guitar. By the way, there's a slightly arched back. Feels like there's a huge, background of harmonics and overtones and big basses. And with the long sustain on every note, you feel super comfortable to play. So you just let the music speak by itself and just moving a little your fingers. But honestly, it's a huge experience to play that kind of guitar. Thank you for watching.